Hey everyone, finished watching the next episode of Samurai. I've got a spell on blue. A new Nightlock, Madamot, comes to Xandrid with one of the lost samurai Zords, the Tiger Zord. He confronts the Rangers and casts a spell over Kevin, turning him against his teammates. Jaden fights Kevin one-on-one. Decker goes to Xandrid and tells him he's chosen the new Red Ranger as his target. Decker appears to the Rangers in a human form. He calmly predicts the outcome of the fight. He's correct. Jaden beats Kevin and frees him from Madamot's control with a special spin sword disc. The others run over to help Kevin. Decker walks away. He says to himself he's more sure than ever that Jaden is to be his challenge. Madamot sends the Tiger Zord out and Jaden fights back with his own Zord. He knocks it down and enters the cockpit. He uses the special disc to gain control of the Tiger Zord. The others battle Madamot. They defeat him, but he returns giant. The team combines the Megazord with the Tiger Zord, giving them the strength to defeat the Nightlock for good. Back at the Shiba house, Kevin feels guilty about what he did under Madamot's control. Jaden assures him it's not his fault, and not even the Tiger Zord could resist the Nightlock's spell. This episode is fine. Something feels off with it. Everything works, the plot is solid, and everything comes together. Bulk and Spike even got utilized well. There's just something oddly off here. Maybe watching the Shinkenger counterpart will help me figure it out. Okay, watching the Shinkenger counterpart to this one tells me two things. One, the music is way better than Samurai's. Samurai is downright understated and quiet compared to Shinkenger's bombastic score. Two, I far prefer Ricardo Medina's performance over his counterparts. He has a sinister intensity underlying his lines, while in Shinkenger, Fuwa Juzo just sounds casual. He's fine, but doesn't give off the threatening air Decker does. I think what makes Samurai feel off is that it's not just a translated story, it's translated but hollow. Shinkenger was someone's creative effort, and Samurai was a copy. It didn't have the same heart and soul that Shinkenger had. Shinkenger was genuine. Samurai can't replicate that, no matter how good or bad it is. Other Power Ranger seasons had some level of creativity that separates them from Sentai, and Samurai barely has any. Okay, back to Samurai. Decker makes an appearance, and the Rangers meet him. They don't seem to find this random guy casually discussing a fight between two Power Rangers weird. Decker is oddly polite, despite his obsession with challenging Jaden. The Tiger Zord is pretty cool. I'm surprised there wasn't some attempt to connect it to the Mighty Morphin Tiger Zord. It's even white. If it was in Megaforce, they'd definitely be going all in on MMPR references. Madamot has a unique voice among Power Rangers monsters. He has a light voice with a flamboyant edge.
It's much more fun playing Puppet Master and making people do things they never would.
His control over the Tiger Zord and his main weapon being a whip resemble a lion tamer. His voice was probably inspired by an eccentric performer. Madamot was voiced by Robert Mignault, who's voiced several one-off monsters throughout the New Zealand seasons. I'm starting to see why Samurai has the reputation it does among older fans. Personally, I still like it more than the majority of Disney seasons, but I can totally see why a fan of Sentai wouldn't like it. I can also see why its target audience, kids, liked it. Despite the elements it lacks from Shinkenger, Shinkenger was extremely well made. Even a lesser version of that is really good, and I think that there's just enough original to Samurai to make it stand out as its own thing. So that's it for this one, hope you enjoyed it. See ya!
You can't fool me! Even possums aren't that ugly!